What's up, guys? Welcome to 2025, the year where nothing really matters, nothing in the market that you do really matters, nothing in tech, nothing in finance, nothing like that matters when compared to Bitcoin. Oftentimes we go to the market and we see like the stock is doing well, this person is starting a company that is highly profitable, but really the only measurement that you should think of in today's day and age in 2025, and arguably for the next years as well, is that how much profit you made against Bitcoin in Bitcoin terms. So in a nutshell, did you outperform Bitcoin or did you underperform it? Most likely you did the latter. You underperformed Bitcoin. The other day Andrew Tate made a video where he was talking about what's the point of doing anything in the market if you can just buy and hold Bitcoin, right? He made a video just like that where he said that he was offered the opportunity to invest in a hotel and build a hotel somewhere in Germany or whatever. But then he thought to himself that if I just loan out this money and invest this money in a hotel, will I get the same return as just using that money to buy and hold Bitcoin for the next 5 years maybe? Will the next 5 years in a hotel be more profitable than this? Maybe, but what you have to do is go through paperwork, hire people, get the best quality stuff for the hotel, build it from the ground up, look at all the details, all the fine prints of starting a hotel and what you should do and what's the best marketing strategy and everything like that. And at the end of the day, you might outperform Bitcoin, but most likely you won't. Such investments won't even break even in dollar terms for the first 5 or 10 years. So what's the point really? What's the point in 2025? There's no point in anything. The only thing that matters in the market is just not only having Bitcoin, but having as much Bitcoin as you can possibly have. That's it. That's really it. The other day, I tweeted out this company called Beyond Meat Inc., which is a company that makes meat that is like plant-based, which is a substitute for actual meat. It's a stupid idea, and this is reflected in the stock, which is just going down. It went from like $200 to like $5 in the span of 5 years. And so I jokingly said Beyond Meat should just adopt a Bitcoin strategy to save their stock. I mean, stop coming out with bullshit ideas, stop coming out with stupid ideas, just buy Bitcoin. Just have a company that buys Bitcoin relentlessly. And a company that is publicly traded, such as Beyond Meat, can probably even access very low interest rate loans, such as convertible bonds, such as just offering the stock for sale and raising money this way. And the more the price goes up, the more they can do that. They might even have some cash flow, maybe, I don't know. They can sell whatever equipment they have to make this soy sludge of a meat and buy Bitcoin. Now that's an extreme example. Obviously there are more useful things out there, but let's think about some of these tech companies. What is Meta doing? Meta, Facebook, Instagram, selling attention to advertisers. Is that their business model? Does it really matter anymore? Does anyone ever go on Instagram or on Facebook and really gets convinced and really enjoys the ad experience there? I personally don't. It's just catering to the lowest denominator. So Meta, what are you guys doing? Does it really matter? Just buy Bitcoin. Or whatever you're doing, is it outperforming Bitcoin? Your stock isn't, so I don't know what you're doing. Same with Apple. I went to the Apple store the other day. I have an iPhone. I mean, I like Apple. I have a Mac. They're great. But there's nothing new here. They're just making the same product, which is great. I don't mind, but there's not much to do or say anymore. Same for Google. Obviously, I use YouTube to upload stuff, but what is Google? Is it just a search engine? There's not much in there anyway. Also selling attention to advertisers. Same with Apple, attention to advertisers. These are the big tech companies that we know of. So what about all these big funds in Wall Street? What are you guys doing? Buying diversified portfolios for your clients. The other day I saw a list, I'll put it out here, of all the Wall Street funds and which ones were the best performing funds for the year 2024. None of them had even half of Bitcoin's returns. What are you doing? Just buy Bitcoin. BlackRock, it's a $1 trillion money manager company, and they launched a Bitcoin ETF, and it was their most successful ETF. Everyone wants Bitcoin. Obviously, they're holding it with an ETF. It's not optimal, it's not ideal, but it's Bitcoin that is being bought. It's exposure to Bitcoin. This is what's happening. This is the reality of the market today. Now the question is, now we established that Bitcoin is the way in 2025 and for the next few years, but will that be the way forever? Probably not. At some point when Bitcoin is fully monetized and people just normalize having Bitcoin and holding Bitcoin, opening a hotel might be a good idea. You might outperform Bitcoin when that happens. You might be able to do so. But for the foreseeable future, we are in the age of Bitcoin monetization. And everything you see out there is just a distraction. You can just buy Bitcoin, sit on it, enjoy your life for the next few years, spend time with your family, enjoy your 2025 with Bitcoin. That's it for this video. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good 2025. I'll try to be active again on here, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.